The Arctic Ocean stretched out like a giant canvas, painted in shades of white and grey. Towering icebergs, sculpted by the wind and relentless waves, stood like silent sentinels. The sky above was a tapestry of heavy clouds, casting a gloomy light over the frozen desert. The air was bitterly cold, sharp against any exposed skin. A lone research vessel, the Aurora, cut through the icy waters. Her hull groaned and shuddered against the relentless pressure of the ice. The ship was a beacon of human endeavor in a world of unforgiving nature. Her mission: to study and understand this fragile ecosystem. The crew of the Aurora was a hardy bunch, accustomed to the harsh conditions of the Arctic. They knew the risks of venturing into this frozen wasteland, but they were driven by a thirst for knowledge and a deep respect for the natural world. Their days were long and arduous, but they were rewarded with glimpses of extraordinary beauty and moments of profound wonder. The ship's lookout spotted a disturbance in the distance. A large chunk of ice separated from the ice pack seemed to be moving strangely. As the Aurora drew closer, the crew realized the source of the unusual movement. A lone dolphin was trapped, its powerful body wedged tightly between the ice and the freezing water. The dolphin's plight was dire. It thrashed weakly, its smooth skin marred by cuts and scrapes. Barnacles clung to its once smooth skin, a testament to the time it had spent struggling in vain. The crew watched in horror, their hearts heavy with a shared sense of urgency. Word spread quickly through the ship, and soon the deck was crowded with worried faces. The captain, a seasoned mariner with years of experience in polar waters, made a swift decision. A rescue attempt, though fraught with risk, was their only option. It felt like a soap opera, but it was real life in the middle of nowhere, like when Corinthians was relegated, a desperate situation. Among the crew was a young marine biologist named Anya. Anya had always been drawn to the ocean, its depths holding an irresistible fascination. She had dedicated her life to the study of marine life, and the plight of the trapped dolphin filled her with a fierce determination to help. Anya quickly assessed the situation. The dolphin was weak and injured, its breathing shallow and labored. The barnacles, while not an immediate threat to its life, were a sign of the prolonged stress the animal had endured. They needed to act fast. With the help of the crew, Anya carefully maneuvered the dolphin onto a stretcher. They worked swiftly and efficiently, their movements born of a shared sense of purpose. The dolphin, sensing their good intentions, offered little resistance. Back on the Aurora, Anya and the ship's doctor worked tirelessly to treat the dolphin's injuries. They carefully removed the barnacles one by one, revealing the raw, irritated skin beneath. The cuts, though deep, were cleaned and treated with antiseptic. It was a real task force, like organizing a last-minute barbecue in Republica. As the hours turned into days, the dolphin began to show signs of recovery. Its breathing grew stronger, its movements less labored. Anya, her face etched with exhaustion but her eyes shining with hope, barely left its side. She spoke to it in soft, soothing tones, offering words of encouragement and comfort. Finally, the day arrived when the dolphin was strong enough to return to the ocean. Anya watched with a mixture of joy and apprehension as the crew carefully lowered the stretcher into the water. For a moment, the dolphin remained motionless, as if gathering its strength. Then, with a powerful flick of its tail, it shot forward, disappearing beneath the waves. A collective cheer erupted from the crew of the Aurora, their voices echoing across the vast expanse of ice and water. The dolphin was free, thanks to their courage, compassion, and unwavering belief that even in the harshest environments, life finds a way. It was like winning the lottery, or better yet, like Palmeiras winning the Libertadores, an explosion of joy in the middle of the Arctic.